Hey YT, it's your girl Naya0302, and I'm coming at you today with my entire MAC face brush collection. Okay, I decided to do this video just to let those who don't know that most of these brushes are found and can be bought on the MAC website and in any of the MAC stores or the local counters. Alright, let's get started. This first brush here is the MAC 109. It is the small contour brush. This brush is used to apply and blend and contour your face with powder products. I tend to use this brush for with my liquid foundation. It is a great brush to use to apply your foundation. The downside to this brush is this brush sheds terribly. So if you don't mind picking a few hairs off your face, this is a great brush to have. Then it's your 116, which is your blush brush. This brush is great for shading and highlighting your cheeks with blush. It's just big enough to apply right to the apples of your cheek. Alright. Next up is your 129, which is a powder slash blush brush. This is a little bit bigger than your 116. It's a rounded head. And it's slightly flat on both sides. The 129 is a great all-purpose powder slash blush brush. Next up is your MAC 130. Your 130 is a short dual fiber brush. It's pretty dense. This brush is great for applying and highlighting your cheek area with cream blush products. Next up is your MAC 131. It too is also a dual fiber brush. It's a little bit bigger, bigger head. It's a little flat on both sides. This brush to me offers an even better application of your cream blush products. So you might want to try and give this one a chance. Next up is your MAC 134, which is your large powder brush. This brush is phenomenally soft. I love this brush. It feels so good up against your skin. I use this brush each and every day. Next up is your MAC 138. It is a tapered face brush. I call this my little egg because of the shape of it and how pointed it is at the tip. But this allows for you can use this brush to contour, highlight your face underneath your eyes, down your nose, across your forehead, your chin. This is a great brush, the 138. Next up is the MAC 150, which is the big powder brush. It's full, it's dense, it's great for dusting loose powder all over your face. So this is a great all-over purpose powder brush. Next up is the MAC 165. This is the baby to the MAC 138. Also has that tapered head. Gets right into smaller areas that the 138 would not allow you to get into. A great brush for highlighting and contouring. Next up is your MAC 168, which is your large angled contour brush. This is a great brush to get right into the hollows of your cheeks because of the angle shape. It's very soft. It's made of natural gold hair. So the 168 angle contour brush. Next up is your MAC 187, which is the large dual fiber brush, better known to most of us as the stippling brush. With this brush you can stipple on your liquid foundation. You just kind of dab the tips of the brush, of the white parts of the brush, into your foundation, and you just stipple it on and then lightly buff it in. The 187. Next up is the baby version of the 187, and that is the 188. It's the short-handled dual fiber brush. The head is a little bit smaller, a little more compact, offers the same versatility as the 187. It would just take you a little bit longer to apply your foundation with the 188. Then you have the MAC 189, which is a large foundation brush. This is synthetic hairs. This brush is pretty soft, but this is for use of a large application over a large area of space. The MAC 189. Then next up is your MAC 190, the universally known foundation brush. This brush is also synthetic hairs. It's super soft, applies foundation fabulously. So if you're looking for a great brush to apply your foundation, give the 190 a try. Next up is the MAC 191, and this is the square foundation brush. It almost reminiscently reminds you of a paintbrush when you look at it, and basically that's pretty much how you would apply your foundation. You just kind of almost paint it on. So this is also another good foundation brush. Then we have the MAC 194, which is a small contour brush. Concealer brush, excuse me. Apply concealer, has a pointed end, so it allows you to get into really tight spaces or apply concealer to smaller areas as opposed to a larger area that you might want to try to conceal on your face. And then here is the MAC 195. It also is considered a concealer brush. It's a little bit bigger, but it does have the pointed end, and with this brush you could apply concealer to a larger area and cover a larger area when you're dealing with your concealer. And last but not least is my MAC 182, which is a buffer brush, better known to everyone as the Kabuki. This buffs your face and beats your face to the point that everything just looks utterly flawless. The 182 Kabuki. And I have one more brush in my collection, and this is a little short-handled MAC 188. Pretty much same job as the regular size 188, just in a smaller travel version. Okay, so I hope this helps everyone. You have a general idea of which brushes you could possibly get or pick or choose to apply your makeup, and have a great day. All right, peace.